Hey there, everybody. It's Mike DeLisio with another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing. Today, we're going to be taking a look at Pangea from Red Imp Games. Looks like 1 to 4 players, between 90 to 120 minutes. Players take part in the simulation, leading certain groups of animals and trying to save them from imminent catastrophe. Well, let's take a look and see what we have inside this box. Certainly has some intriguing artwork from what I can glean from the box. All right, here's our rule book. Pangea needs volunteers. We've got the introduction, the goal of the game, the components. It looks like there's a lot of cards and tokens and management boards. The dominance track, the epoch track, the supercontinent, animal boards, evolution cards, adaptation cards, turn of the age, region and instinct tiles. Yeah, this looks like a pretty involved game here. We're getting to the setup on page 12. So yeah, there's a lot going on here. Gameplay, the game in detail. We've got, looks like a little bit of a flow chart kind of explaining how things work here. Again, this does look like a relatively involved game, just based off of looking through the rule book here. Your different actions: adapt, populate, migrate, survive. I would think survive would be one you'd want to do. You have the different animals: the synapsids, the invertebrates, the amphibians, the sauropsida. And then you've got a solo mode as well, which obviously I tend to appreciate. All right, let's take a look at this board. It's a large board. Just gonna kind of, wow, yeah, that's a very, very large board. Scroll out a little bit there. Oops, sorry about that. Yeah, it's again a lot going on. Looks like places for cards. Areas out here on the board where I would imagine you'd be placing tokens and things along those lines. Let's take a look at some of the other components. We've got, looks like our animals boards here. I'm going to get in a little tighter for that. The invertebrates, looks like they all have a special ability. The amphibians, sauropsida, synapsids. Looks like we've got places to put cubes and perhaps other tokens and such. All right. Got other cardboard tokens. All right, they seem to be just fine. Special animals. This is a little bit more paper stock. Oh, these are neutral animals, I think. Yeah, amphibians. So we've got special animals and neutral animals. All right, looks like we've got some evolution cards. Maybe some adaptation cards. Yeah, looks like there's a lot of information to track in this game. Certainly does not seem like a light game. We've got some translucent plastic cubes here and discs and a D6. Looks like a standard D6. Some different zones that you look like you would populate the board with. The instinct zone, the instinct sector. These are all double-sided. Different objectives. Perform 4 different actions in one stage. You can kind of get a sense for how that works out. And then we've got a large deck of cards. Fast occupation, flee, new species, aggression. Very distinctive artwork. There's some pretty small text on there, but that looks to just be flavor text. Looks like what the card actually does is right here. Still, just about all of these cards, it looks like all of these cards have text on there that explain how they work. All right. Get a sense for those. Solo mode, reference sheets for the Doom. That sounds Pretty frightening. Cataclysm. Different areas of the map. Perhaps telling you where to populate the map. Not sure. Signs of disaster. Lords of Earth. These look to be like events. A living planet. An open world. Volcanism. New habitats. All right. Well, certainly looks like a involved game. A whole lot going on in Pangea. Thank you for watching another Dice Tower Daily Unboxing.
Thanks so much for watching another Dice Tower video. If you enjoy our videos, subscribe to the channel for more fun, comprehensive board game coverage. Also, consider joining us at one of our events. Come to Dice Tower Retreat, a small, intimate gathering where gaming is king. Join us for Dice Tower Cruise, the largest board game cruise. Attend Dice Tower West in Las Vegas for gaming fun on the West Coast, or Dice Tower East in Orlando in sunny Florida. Dice Tower Conventions, the friendliest gaming conventions on Earth. I'm Eric Summerer, and you've been watching the Dice Tower.